Gate of the Vanquished. Fitting place for Yara and Draka's challenge, I guess. At least it didn't become a bloodbath. Clever one! Getting close to Aether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor. An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tenakth stronghold? Could Aether be inside? Poking around's not gonna be easy with Tenakth's warriors everywhere.
Regala's army only...
Regala's forces mace.
Her machines took out my...
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten.
You know who I...
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes. You've come to...
Not quite.
Anything you...
Is that one?
Yes.
All right.
He's in his throne. Come.
Soldier of 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Jones Force 10 active.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. The chief is inside.
I'm ready.
Good.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grudda, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakotay. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised. Speak to Deco on your...
Okay. What about now? Is it working there now? Maybe I'm just too far away. Although it's how I always say, yay! Okay. Oh well, all that speechifying I was just doing was for no reason. That's good.
A weapon to...
Okay. She gives me some random weapon that I don't have any use for right now.
I better meet up with Marshal Kotallo at Stonehenge.
So, the fastest way to get to Kotallo here now would be to fly. Although there's a neat fight that I usually like getting involved in. It's actually a couple of, I think maybe the Sky Clan, but they get ambushed by Tenakth, and I tend to get involved in the fight just cause. So if I can, maybe I will this time, or maybe I'll just blow past it. We'll see how it works out here. So how is everything, Drex? Where the heck am I going? Just that way. Alright. I think actually I might end up skipping it because where I'm going straight there and I'm not following the road. Aww. Ooh, a Thunderjaw to play with. Oh, it's my favorite Thunderjaw to play with. Okay, I'm going to take a little sidetrack to do this. Just so I can figure out how to clip things out of a broadcast. So, if you don't mind here, guys. So, this is my... I find it the best spot to... Oh, right, there's all sorts of those guys down here, too. Okay, whatever. You actually have to fight some Tenakth to clear out this, this campfire. That's the word I'm looking for.
Some more!
And one of them's, we got this champion-looking guy here, so. Oopsies. So I might actually have to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Where did that... What? Because this guy can do some real damage. And there he goes. Alright. So the rest of this is pretty normal. Oh, I love that combo. I think all these guys are like level 50 or something. And you can see, or you will, they're not that easy, as you were saying, Greg. Oh my god. Although it looks like they ended up accidentally picking a fight with a Grazer, or sorry, a Fanghorn. Yeah, that's the fast hit point regen. That's the medicinal, sorry, berries. And yeah, that's skills. And I think it's actually like the last one of that is pretty low on the skill tree. I'll check it out here now in a second when I'm done with some of these guys. That's right. You'll stop me. What makes you think that's right?
I'll get you for that!
Okay. Their archers are actually surprisingly good, and they can do a fair bit of damage. But not the world's best armor. Oh, and that fight's over. Excellent. Okay, so, back to the whole point of being down here. You actually have to fight all those guys, like I was saying, to clear out this camp right here. So we'll do a quick save. Hopefully those guys will just leave me alone up there. And I'll pick up some health, but there's some pretty good chance I won't need it here to... Oh, right, the skills. So yeah, that's... Potent medicine is what helps you heal faster. And that's the level 1 of it. And the level 2, I think, is all the ways down here. No, that's capacity. There it is. Yeah. So it's kind of far down. Or no, it's just... it's not that far, actually. That's pretty easy to get to. You can literally just go like blink, blink, blink. That'll cost you 1, 2, 3, and then this one will be 2, so... Only 5 points to get it. Alright, so... This Thunderjaw, this is going to be redundant for you here, Dwayne. Sorry, Drex? My bad. Okay, so... this is my favorite spot to hunt Thunderjaws. Yeah, it really does. The berries makes a big difference. It's what I use the most to heal. Okay, so this is my favorite spot, and I'll show you here why in a second. And the first thing I do is take off his tail because it's good for upgrades. Then you take this off, and the other side, because they're pretty difficult to dodge. Now, you won't be able to do that in one hit when you're first trying to take these guys out, and you're having trouble here, and that's why you're looking up a video on how to take out Thunderjaws. But the best way to get away from them, he shoots them up in the air, and just run. Don't dodge, just run. So, after you have them gone, the radar, I find bonus damage, whenever you can. Oops. And the next thing I do is I take off those guns that he's shooting at me there. Now, the reason this is my favorite place to fight this guy is because of this little thing right here that he's getting stuck in. Because he gets stuck in it. And it limits his ability to charge at you, which I find a little bit tricky to... actually time the dodge right. So we take off these guns, and when you do that, for his range he's left with... Well, he will show you here now in a second. Take off those panels, and then you can hit this part under here. Not everybody knows about this, but that's the best place to hit him. Besides his heart, which is kind of tricky to get to because he can turn fast. And, as I was saying, all he's left with is that attack, the one I just got hit by. For range, and it's quite easy to get out of the way of it. So you can take off the panel there, which I already managed to do, and get in at his heart. But you'll find that he's mostly front on you. So you could take off those 2 panels on the top of his head, and then just keep hitting this thing all day long, and he'll take a lot of damage. And you'll find your fight go a hell of a lot faster. The side little, look, I guess, eyes or sensors that he has is a decent spot to hit him in, if you can't get a good shot at the top of his head. And also, I guess somebody else just got involved in this fight. Don't forget to try to take this thing off, especially if you're hunting for luminous stems, whatever they are, because it has a chance of dropping them. And that's it. 1 dead Thunderjaw. Awesome. So, just for And there you go. Ha. The luminous brainstem, that's it. This radar has a chance of dropping the luminous brainstem. I tend to have bad luck with it, though. No one bites the dust is right. I've killed countless numbers of them. So, I may do another little mini tutorial with how to take these guys out, but I'll leave on those, what are they, disc launchers, I believe they're called, on each side, and show you how to get away from them too. Because, like I said, chances are if you're looking up how to take out a Thunderjaw, you probably don't have like legendary weapons to just take all that stuff off in a couple of hits.
Gotta be prepared.
Alright, mosey back on into the main quest. If I manage to see those, that ambush I was talking about, I'll stop and help them out, I guess. Like I said, I don't think I will. I don't think I'll see them, I mean. Just about there.
Ground's getting steeper, air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest.
Okay. Oh, look at that, a place to perch. Who would have thought?
This must be Stonecrest. Kotallo should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
Oh, it's over this way. Ha! Yeah, I totally missed that ambush. Oh well. Kotallo, one of my favorite characters, I think,
There's Kotallo.
in the game.
Looking at.
This valley is infested with Regalla's rebels.
You
The scouts from
actually,
the village tell us that they've been moving machines
in
through
the
here for
ambush
days.
that Regalla does on
Some they ride,
the
others they herd along,
embassy
and some
meeting,
they even strip for parts. Especially
you actually get to
cannons.
see him lose his arm.
The path ahead will not be easy.
A bristleback takes it off.
We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast.
When I
I'm
first
gonna
got
need a little
through,
more
when
than
I
that.
first went through this, I thought Kotallo was, like when he said they were for all the good it'll do, I thought that was more towards me, but it's actually more towards,
So, what's the plan?
what's his name? The guy we're gonna
bulwark
go
is to
talk
the
to.
southwest. So undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regalla's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight neither.
Never is.
Alright, so for the sake of Regalla's troops that we're going to have to meet along the way, I'm actually going to switch into the stealth gear to do that.
How would you convince Tekote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade and the strength of the fighter who wields it.
Kotallo, like,
Does anyone
quickly
think that's
comes to respect Aloy.
Lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
At least the,
Against
like,
who?
quests to follow
The
people
other
in this
Tenakth
game, like,
clans.
they run basically at the same speed you are, so it's not awful,
If you
like
want
it
a
is in
history
most
lesson,
games.
Talk to the chaplains. Rebels ahead.
Here we go. So I'm just going to switch to a stealth just because it's a good, effective way to take these guys out.
Got them. Must sneak around. And we'll follow.
I suppose I could just sneak around, but what's the fun in that, right? Let's bring this guy over here with some rocks. I want a rock. Here you go.
Hey!
Hey, what? Go check. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna check it out? You're not gonna check it out. Okay, holy cow. And also, I mean, it'll be a little bit more difficult to sneak into these guys without the, like, the good bonuses. Probably not that much more difficult. But if you can, even if you don't kill this guy with a sneak attack, it's worth at least landing on him, because these guys with shields can be pretty hard to kill.
Hey, you see something then?
When you first meet him. So I'm just going to kill this guy and then fight the next guy. Oh, no way, I'm so sneaky I can... Ha ha ha! Wasn't expecting that. Alright.
Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
Okay, let's go. I would have at one point liked to see what Katala was like as a warrior when he had both of his arms. Because he's kind of savage with just the one.
He grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a full sense of safety there.
Now I got wet feet.
More rebels in the clearing.
Oh, the snow's coming down heavy.
Take the lead.
This one takes a little bit of time to get everybody, because the two champions in there with the shields, they kind of stick next to each other a lot. And you got these guys circling around. Pretty sure this guy's going the wrong way. Like, you're supposed to come... Oh! Alright, I guess it switches from time to time. He usually comes, like, towards me here instead of away from me. Where are you going now? He's going all the way to heck down there. Okay. Yeah, where is everybody?
Could use some grub. Like some of that cooking.
I guess this guy's still gonna come up through this way, so we'll just wait for him to come and take him out.
All clear. Could use some grub.
Come on. Is he? Okay, he's gonna come up. That's good. So we'll take this guy out. Watcha! Katala, calm down. Holy cow.
Need to get some training in.
Alright, so while everybody's up that way, let's sneak down here.
What's the word? So tired.
Wonder, they don't always see bodies when they're in the tall grass. If you like actually kill the kill them in the grass, so the body just falls down in these reeds here. And sometimes you can even get away with killing them while you're in the grass right next to somebody and they won't notice. Yeah, but I'm not going to risk it here right now on this guy. I think he should hang out there for a second. So here we go, now we'll do it. Now, you can draw them back if you want, but they tend to go back and forth anyway. Like, draw them back with a rock, I mean, you know, get their attention. No, but sometimes they both come back at the same time. Alright.
What's the word? Could use some drugs.
So most likely this guy's gonna leave. There we go. And then I'll get this guy. Okay, 1 second, guys. I need to answer my phone here. Okay, so apparently I need to take a quick break here for a second to help
I can hardly feel my fingers.
out somewhere. So I'm gonna kill this guy, and then I need to pause for, I don't know, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, but I will be back. See if I can get this guy before he turns around. Nope. Yeah, okay.
There.
So
Now let's go.
maybe I can run down to where we need to go here, and then I'll pause it.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days.
Oh my,
By the time
some
Takate
people.
realizes he's
This is why I
outmatched,
was thinking about taking Sunday
entire
off, because I
valley
get
might
so
be alive.
harassed on Sundays.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Alright,
Here
so
it is.
we're at the bulwark.
Bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
Oh my.
We should not delay.
Okay, so, alright, I guess I need to pause it there, guys. I will be back in, I don't know, probably
We're
10 or 15
wasting
minutes.
time by standing here.
Yes, okay, Katala, calm down. So I'm just gonna pause the broadcast here, because I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's talk to Katalo. Let's skip it. All right.
Your enemy is mine.
What's he doing with the Outlander? Outlanders have honor.
The last Marshal.
Thanks, Drex.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An Outlander and a maimed Marshal.
Yes. Talk to, but not talk to this idiot because I'm just gonna look at that. First couple of sentences. Alright, now what do I need to do? Right.
The well might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
One thing I tested in another playthrough, because I was worried, like, if I just jump down here, will this be up, will this, like, elevator or lift be up on top and now I'm down in the bottom? But no, it comes down with you. So we're good. Alright.
Okay, time to scan the wall.
Time to scan the wall. I just scanned the wall, so what's going on here?
Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. How? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall. Near
There's
that
something
waterfall.
kind of satisfying about doing this to this guy. Where the heck am I going? Oh, there we go.
The water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. Looks in a good way. Quiet though.
Okay, sneak in.
Now, better scan that tank again. Power core.
I love how too,
What if
how
I
like
blew it up?
she just
But how?
decides she's gonna take the
Can't
wall
do anything else
down
here. Better go find
because
Katalo.
no, more important things to do, right? This what you end up doing here can be actually pretty tough too.
The guard?
Yeah. What is this
The
he
rebels might have
says
made
here?
camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
I love what Katala says
Pretty
here.
much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense. But you don't lack courage.
Hey.
So,
you may lack
back there,
sense, but you don't lack
Dakota?
courage, right? Like,
It
bit of a
seemed
backhanded
like there's
compliment, I guess.
bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
Yeah, I think I will. So, there's kind of, sort of no easy way to do this.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down.
There's
My focus can help.
like some rocks up this way. The one thing I do is try to take out a couple of these guys around the edges here. But there are enemies that you can't see that basically load up after you start the fight. So, look at the size of this guy, right? So you can try to get him over these boulders, or you can use the bellow back there, because he's weak to frost, right? So you can use the bellow back there to chill him and do a bit of damage. But for the most part, I'm just going to take this guy out like I normally would in the open area. So, just gonna look around here now, make sure I got at least all of the humans that are around that are showing. Oh, missed this guy. Now, well, Talos. Angry. There's also those logs that are back here too, which you can try to, pull them into. And there's chill water all over the place. But I tend to leave that just to pick up after. Now, this guy, you can jump up to that, or, grapple up to that thing, jump basically over him, and do the sneak attack from above, but it's pretty tricky. And you almost always just end up just starting the fight anyway. It's pretty tricky. And this guy basically just puts himself in a spot for you to sneak attack him.
Finish that wretch.
So, I'm just gonna leave. Well, maybe I'll see if I can take him. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm gonna take him out after I take out the Tremor Tusk. So, how I usually take out Tremor Tusks, where they're weak to frost, they can go down kind of quick if you can do some good damage real fast. So first I take out these because it makes his, he does like this attack where he's running towards you and he's swinging back and forth, and it makes it easier to dodge. Because if you can't dodge it, it'll probably kill you. Plus, I mean, you're getting in some pretty good damage here, right? So anyway, after he starts moving around, if I ignore them for now, and take out that, because it stops all of his really annoying attacks. And then, normally they have like a motor thingy up top here, but this one doesn't have it because it's like part of the story. And then anyway, just freeze him. I didn't use frost. Okay, perfect. Just freeze him. And there's several weak points you can hit this guy in. There's the eyes there. He is a little bit weaker than the normal Tremor Tusk, where he's part of the storyline. This guy, I'm just gonna... Where is he? Where'd he go?
I will hunt you down like the animal that you are.
Ah, there we are. Just gonna kill this guy with a good old arrow.
Got them all. So, about that cannon.
Ooh, you actually get the claw from him. A lot of times when you do these, when you fight these bigger guys with in like part of the storyline, you don't always, I guess, get the special loot that's off them, even if you do knock it off. So before I trigger the story here, I'm just going to come around and pick up. Nope, not them. Oh yeah, it's in the center. See, because chill water is probably something I got the least of for some reason. Maybe because I use a lot of frost arrows. I don't know. And you're getting 5 at a time. Oh, that's purge water. Oh, making me sad here. Oh, there's some chill water. Wait. Fine. Be that way. Unless it's over here, dear. Another tusk. Alrighty. That's some pretty decent loot.
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here.
Aloy never asks for
I
help.
may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
Good old Katala. I love how the graphics already there already on the on his back.
After you.
Oh, hey, that was chill water. Where'd it go? There it is. 2.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But
Yeah, but you know, we're awesome.
killing the rebels and the machine. It was good to take the fight to them for once.
Yeah.
You really think this thing will do the job?
Yeah, of course I will. Sorry, Aloy, didn't mean to cut you off. Man, like, those guys were, like, right on the doorstep here. Like, they were really getting, like, literally getting ready to attack here. Alright, plunk her down. I said, plunk her down. Perfect. Oh, my kitty cat is here. Hello, kitty cat.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon.
Hey, Jabby
You
Jam.
need a miracle.
Coming right up.
I was wondering if she was going to make an appearance.
Okay.
Hi.
Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
Nothing's exploding.
Have some patience. It's okay. It's just part of the plan.
This isn't gonna work.
Sure will.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing
I'm gonna let this go
siege.
just because it's
I
fun
hope
to
they
watch.
haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Takote. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards.
You would
Leave
think these
this
people would,
place,
like,
Savage, now, and take
sort
this
of
cripple with you.
start getting to know that Aloy is not to be messed with. But no. And there you go. Imagine if that battery was not full charge. Yeah. Look at you with your tough shoulder. On time. Little Miss Kitty is just sitting on my bed right now.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind
Right?
the wall anymore, Takote.
Oh no.
Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never.
Yeah,
Never.
like you said.
We will rebuild it. Immediately. You are not safe. The Bulwark
This is
couldn't
really good
protect
here
you
from
a
Katala,
single
too. I like-
cannon, let alone
Right?
an army of machines.
He dresses the guy down.
The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalla with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent.
Use his own
while
words
the
against
clan
him.
remains safe behind the Bulwark.
Here comes Kitty Cat.
So send them now. Unless your word means
Oh,
nothing.
she wants to snuggle. Okay. Come snuggle.
Send them. I didn't hear you. Send the
Right.
challengers.
So he dresses him
I
down.
look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's
And then it's
colors
like, great,
in
I
the
look forward
arena.
to seeing you. Perfect, here we go. Good talk.
Nice. Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right. Go find this chaplain, Gara.
will
Might
I
also
go?
be a good
Yeah,
idea to resupply before I head back out.
I'll do this later. Or do that later. Although resupplying is not a bad idea. I'll just skip over to a shelter here. And see if there's anything else I need to pick up. Maybe make some arrows. I must have a shelter opened up somewhere. Or maybe I don't. Yeah, here we go. You guys can't see my kitty cat. Okay. Oh, let's go do this first. See if I have any ammo to create here. There we go. Costs a little bit. It really only takes, I think, Ridgewood and shards. It only decreases. Making things here at the workbench, like the volatile sludge and most of the other pieces all stay the same. And there we go. This should be good. Restock here. Alrighty. Whoopsies. Now, where am I going? Alrighty. So this is kind of fun, this part coming up here. Alright, I need to go inside here first. And you get to unlock the arena then too after you do this.
She's with us.
But like I said before,
Outlander.
I'm probably not going to bother
Chief
with the
Vaccaro
arena.
and Marshal
I
Vaccaro
don't need that
await
kind
you
of
within.
frustration in my life right now.
The coal route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaro's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Arena, past the throne. Nope, that's not it. Ooh, good thing. Okay.
This must lead to the arena.
Alright. So.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all.
Like I said, I think I mentioned it earlier. Doing this here now unlocks the
it seems you've had to
Slitherfang in the open world.
Katalo.
Yes, but now
Okay. Alright, I'm done talking. No, okay, here we go. Let's get started.
Good. Strike. There's armor in that chest. Take it. It might prove useful.
Pretty sure this armor is worth getting too, especially on when you're coming through here for the first time. Yeah, the Tanakh Marshal is pretty good stuff. Oh, for frick's sake, there was a stash right here. And, oh my goodness.
Be vigilant.
The Marshal shall stand again.
This coal road will honor the fallen.
I usually talk to Kote, but I'm just going to ignore him this time. Maha. Alright.
And look, we are not alone in this fight. Focus! Hold them back!
This is probably the only time I use heavy weapons in the game. I just don't like them. I don't like how slow they are. I'll come over this side to get some cover here. And you can, like, do this entire thing just by staying up here and using the heavy weapon. Like, it'll run out of ammo, sorry, eventually. But there's a couple of other all over the place. There's one right behind me, one of the other reasons I come over here. I always forget you could do that. Bit of fun compared to most of the rest of the combat in this game. It's kind of just shooting gallery like. Okay, there we go, that one's done. Hey, get that. Normally you would like stop firing at things after you've had to like catch them on fire or whatever already, but it's just not worth it. A lot of stuff coming out through there. Hey. Hey. I think he just made me drop that just then. I don't think it's empty. Yeah. See what I mean about those, the Clash Riders? There's like, they don't have a lot of, okay, that was done. They don't have a lot of weak spots on them. Yep, let's get this. When you are up here doing this, if you want to get the chest, you need to get them before, because you can't get back up here again. So you need to get them before you're done. And over this way, there's more, more heavy weapons over here. I guess they give you this, like, sort of easy part to do, because, like, I think the level of this, like, the level of this quest is 17 or 18 or something. So if you're here, like, at level 17, and then the fight after this against the Slitherfang, not a fun time. So maybe that's why they're nice enough to give you this bit of a shooting gallery sort of thing here at first. It's like an old school video game. Alright, is that everything? Oh no. The scrapper managed to last until the end. Oh, and I'm out. No, one right here. Alright. I think that's everything. So I'll let you see what happens.
That can't be all of them.
Right.
There.
What the heck is this? It's hard to tell.
I don't know.
But this is one of those backbreakers. Hey guys, I was shooting the feet off of there earlier. Run, run, run. Quick like a bunny, hey. Boom. Alright, enough of that. What just happened? Oh, okay.
Down and catch
Do
up
that.
to Regala. Hopefully the Tanakh will have a few shots from that ballista.
Yeah, let's take extra damage from ice here. Usually if something is weak versus ice and other... I don't know, getting weak versus ice and other things, I always go with ice. Because nothing else is going to do as much damage as you doing double damage. Oh, I still got my sneaky stuff on. No wonder. Ah, totally missed. There's supposedly one of the Tanakh are here on a using like a ballista. I've never seen them be useful with it. Oh. Go. She's like, I hate those things.
Finally.
That's the second time in just in the storyline that you fight these guys.
I gotta get to them.
All right.
Champion, get to the chief.
There's like you can ignore everybody here. There's no combat left to do.
Don't get blindsided.
And just get this.
Either's below.
Oh, something got my kitty's attention.
What's this place?
She was being all snuggly, but now she's curious.
There. That console.
Yep, that was the wrong button.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home.
Time to go home, Ether. So, let's see what time it is. Oh yeah, so
Elizabeth
after this, there's like a somewhat forced part of the storyline. So I'm going to do that now too after this. You bring this back to Gaia and you need to
Got it.
do, yeah.
Gotta get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed.
So I'm going to do that.
The 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Carl saw here. All of the visions are changing, and this is
Oh yeah, it's your first time seeing specters. Fighting specters? Whatever. So, I'll talk to Dekka here. Imagine being like I said, imagine building a religion around just some propaganda holograms.
Might be worth checking out.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick up this
blood of the
quest.
10. I doubt you have.
Well,
but that's not what my good like. Chief,
And,
I know.
well, there's a couple of quests in here. I'm just going to pick them up.
I'll help you
I'm not
find
going
your
to do
grandson.
them
A while back, our scouts
yet.
reported his squad, but this.
So
Okay, okay, all right, okay. Stop talking to me. I'll meet you there.
I have some other.
Well, until then.
And then there's, I think there's another one over, is it just over here, I think? Nope, I gotta go back around, my bad. So yeah, there's another one in here. It's basically to go get all of the black boxes from the down planes.
You have an old world recording? This box was now.
The down,
Where did
I
you
guess.
find this?
Fighter jets, whatever.
The other.
Okay, alright, oh yes, okay, and yeah. I actually haven't done this one entirely before either.
Whatever. If I find more.
Yeah. So, I'm not even quite sure what the reward is for that.
Beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Yeah, there's one more here. It's to get the arena started, so I'll pick up that one, and then I'm gonna head back to Gaia. There we go.
Champion.
Perfect.
Guess I need to head southeast.
Alright. I love it when my kitty cat comes and snuggles with me. She's a pretty snuggly kitty. I was thinking my cat's name is Jambi. Oops, my bad. I could have just jumped all that. But anyway, my cat's name is Jambi, and I was thinking about calling the channel You, Me, and Jambi Makes 3. Because she's usually either in the background there. I don't know if you can see her tree. She's usually back there if she's not here in my lap.
Like this?
Oh, Aaron.
You're not waving a hammer.
Alright, enough of that.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me.
Okay.
Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Okay. So now I guess we start. I kind of wish, like, so ether is the air AI, right? The atmosphere AI, the storms and all that kind of stuff. I kind of wish like you could actually
what did you want to
see
discuss?
more of a difference.
While you were away, I received an unusual trend.
When you bring all the
right.
AIs back
I'll
to
go
her.
to the coordinates and check out the source of.
But unfortunately, you don't. I like games that do that kind of stuff when like I love games where you get to build a base, make improvements to an already existing base, like that kind of stuff.
There she is.
And you kind of only sort of get to do that for this one.
Let's go.
Like different doors open
Look
up.
at
But
us.
not really. Like, it doesn't really do much for you.
Forging
Really.
into the unknown.
All right, Aaron, calm down. So yeah, it'd be nice if you could see the differences.
Well, there are obviously more
Right.
Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Sure did.
Almost
Well,
didn't make
fought's a
it.
bit of a, yeah. Fought's a bit like that word's doing a lot of work.
It took down her shield.
They hear in my.
But
damn
why
ear,
was she
man.
here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go.
I got a
at
hair in
will,
my mouth and I don't know where it's coming from.
but it's gone now.
Okay.
Yeah.
think
Well,
I'll
go
go
do
down.
your thing. I'll wait here.
The
So she
Spectre
needs
had
to do her,
instructions to
her
assist
Batman stuff here.
recovery of
Figure
the
out
asset.
figure out what's going on.
I wonder what this asset is. My fingers feel stiff in this cold.
Another one up here. I almost... the first couple of times I came through here, I missed this, like, hardcore, like, running around. What the hell
Looks
am I
like the
left
rebels
to
camped
do?
here for a while.
I can't find the last piece.
Are they watching this area?
Because it's kind of tucked up in here.
An Oseram with a focus.
Is that you making it look
Looks
like
he
two
was
people
sending
watching
data on
again,
weapons
Drax?
somewhere else.
Don't burn yourself.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Yeah.
All right. I think I have an idea what happened here.
All right.
I better get back to Erend.
Back to Aaron. And now over the barrel. This can be a really hard fight coming up too.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. From
The one that she left there
So
when she
maybe
could have
they
taken
were
it.
after Eleuthia. Found
Looks
its
like
hiding
some
spot,
kind of data
so it
center.
sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
So I'm just gonna look at this first.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Then do this.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
She's cold.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching
So,
for the asset?
exploring another Far
Back down to
Zenith ruin.
one.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything
Not
you
yet,
can blow
anyway.
up.
Hey. Come down this way. There's a lot of loot to be had in here.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
I can't remember where you hear the number to first. To put in here.
236 containers in storage.
But
please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
It's one more than the number that it just says. So, this is Beta.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here.
We need to fight some Spectres. These guys can be tough.
Can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
And you get, like, no surprise whatsoever. He's coming down here, and he knows you're here, and the fight starts pretty much right away. First couple of times I was here, I laid some traps around. They're weak against poison.
Here it comes!
Or chemical, or acid, whatever it is. And the glowy spots are the spots you hit to do potentially a ton of damage. Look at that. 1100 damage. You come down here again at one point and fight two at a time, and that's not a fun time.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
There. That was a hell of a lot easier than the first time I was down
There.
here, that's for sure.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that.
I used to
Spectre.
find those guys really hard.
I
Now,
just hope
granted,
Aaron stays in cover.
like, I just do a lot of damage now with the arrows, but like, I found it like, yeah, well, I even found them like hard to dodge, but once you get used to them, they're pretty simple. Kind of basic attacks.
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Almost there. All right, calm down, calm down.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
So what I do with this one is
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch
I
out.
sneak around like he
That thing's
suggests.
shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me.
But yeah, I'm a sucker for these. I know.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire.
She mentions this thing,
I need to sneak around behind.
but I don't use it. So I normally just load up and shoot at the weapon first,
Shield down.
and then I'll stick
on
them
the
with
move.
this the acid. Alright, that was one arrow for 1,000 damage. That's partially the weapon I'm using, but mostly how much damage it just takes from those weak spots. I used to find those weak spots kind of hard to locate too for a while. Beta. She's almost.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story.
Aaron the
If I can
alcoholic.
figure out how that thing works. Maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Okie doke. Oh my, you're getting so cute there, Gems. Oh god. Distracted by the kitty cat and ran into the bushes.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
Aloy.
We're in the maintenance corridor.
I find Beta as frustrating to
So-
talk to as Aloy does.
About you and the... But I guess that... Yeah, some sort... Okay, no... What? No, this... You did... I cellular... I suppose... When I thought...
Like,
I think they
I'm a
wanted-
pretty pessimistic person, but
All right.
like,
I think
Beta
that's
here
enough for
takes it
now.
to another
So
level.
how long? You know, you how long? How did, well, before what kind? To us, you were coming. What? We're never. Hey, I have sent you.
I wish you could skip, like, some conversations you
Gotta
gotta
go.
skip line by line.
Her injury's not that bad.
Yeah.
I should get the weapon fragment to
Yay.
Gaia.
Welcome back. Aloy,
Alrighty.
I see we have a new guest.
We sure do.
So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Thanks, Gaia.
All right.
So I guess we won't be making use of Sylens' weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get. Baby Talana's made it to that Ostrom camp down south.
Oh, good.
I should meet up with her when I can.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. That makes you want to punch something.
Aaron.
More like someone.
Aloy.
Hey, thought I'd, check in on how you're doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you? Guess this must be even stranger.
Little?
Varl.
I like Zoe's quest.
It's about the land.
It's one of those things you actually get to see what's happening.
I need to get going.
Like the environment actually changes
May the
around when you're done. Oh, I didn't pick it up though, because I'm an idiot.
Back again.
There we go.
You said you...
once it got... If we... maybe. Unless the code Gaia showed me... We need machine...
You mean...
Yes.
So, then...
If all goes...
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
I'll let you know when I get good. Oh, looks like I can open that door now.
Aloy.
See what's in here.
We've gathered some supplies in that chest.
Jeepers,
take what you need.
Thanks. Okay. Oh, let's see if I can unlock
Looks
some
like
of these.
this room's changed.
This is one of the things I wanted to do everything of, was get all of the overrides done too. Oh, that's not bad. There we go.
Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed
All right.
the displays
What
to
next?
track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Yep. Let's get outside. Okay. Where to here now? What did I got? No, just Poseidon. Meet Deca, Roller, Osram. Oh, right. What was I just had something in mind to do. I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah. Well, let's just help out Zoe. Yeah. I can't remember what this first part
find
is.
the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Planesong's land gods. Hey, Zoe.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Thank
this
you
can
again
be.
for helping me.
This fight could be a real
If
mess.
this works, if we
Like
can
a
heal
real
the
mess.
land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the chorus will take
But
it?
I shouldn't have much trouble.
They seem to think
Something
the tribe's
wrong, Aloy?
extinction is inevitable.
No, why? What's going on here? Oh, wait, wrong direction. My bad, Zoe. My bad. Where are we going? Sorry, Zoe.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Should
my
we
bad.
carry on with the Grimhorns?
Yeah, we
Let's
should.
get
We
those
definitely
control
should.
cores.
It was totally my fault. Bye. So I've actually
There.
only done this a
The
couple of
Grimhorns.
times,
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart.
and
I'll follow your
oh, it's
lead.
an Apex one. Look at that. And I've tried sneaking around and everything, but like, it's kind of tough. At best, you can just like land some damage on the traps that are around. You end up just in a fight anyway. So what I'm gonna hope I can do here now is just take out some of these guys kind of fast.
Shields resistant to fire.
I think our battle is done.
Okay. Okay, well that was a bit of a waste, I guess. So the handy thing about
I think this used to be a Tanakh hunting.
the frost bellowbacks
Maybe we can use
is
them to our
you can make them
advantage.
for frost damage on themselves, which is really good. So let's just get back on. Couple more shots. Run out of ammo first, I guess. Why not? Now the Grimhorns. So the Grimhorns have those, I can't remember what they're called. The cluster launchers. Good idea to take them out as soon as you can. Go. I think if you take both of those sacks out, it stops him from doing that fire attack he just did on me. But there's not much left of him now anyway, so we're all good. Alright, one more. I can hit it again, so it's not there anymore. Oops. Oh. Didn't even see that coming at me. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, just knocked the armor off. Okay, damage. I'm being kind of careless here. But oh well. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Oh, I should. He's almost dead now anyway. There we go.
That was the last machine.
We did it.
Let's press on.
You okay?
A bit winded, but I'll be alright.
I'll grab the course.
Be my guest.
Ta-da!
You've got the control course?
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
I can take them from here.
Grimhorn, or the horns kicking around, so I'll just go get a couple of those. Alright, eat some herbs.
2 control cores as requested.
Ta-da.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat.
That's okay. We'll fix it, don't worry.
So we'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
Alright, so I think that's actually going to be it for me today, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for checking out my video. like I said, I'm going to be taking tomorrow off, but I'll be on the rest of the week then. And I'm going to decide probably Thursday or Friday if I'm going to stay broadcasting in the afternoons or if I'm going to do it in the evening. If anybody has any suggestions, you can feel free to tell me. I don't mind. Thanks, Drex. Alright, so I'll see you guys now on Tuesday. Thanks for watching. And have a good night, guys. That's the wrong one. No. This one. Alright. Bye, everybody.